It's the 50th birthday ceremony of Chief Mrs. Bolajoko Fatoyibo, the CEO and MD of MGV Stores. Wow, isn't that interesting? We have so much lined up for you as we get to know more about Chief Mrs. Bolajoko Fatoyibo. Where does she start from? What's her journey like? I am interested because I know you are also interested. Let's get to know more about the CEO of MGV Store after this break. Hey, don't even think about it because she's also celebrating her 25th wedding anniversary. Isn't that interesting? Tahir Akipelu is my name. You will get to know more in this broadcast.
Happy birthday to you on this occasion of yours. Happy birthday to you. Many happy returns. Happy birthday to you. On this occasion of yours, happy birthday to you. Many happy returns. Congratulations, happy birthday to you. Congratulations, happy birthday to you. Congratulations, happy birthday to you.
Yes, it's the 50th birthday ceremony of Chief Mrs. Bolajoko. And when people clock 50, the question is, where are you coming from? What has the journey been like? And outside clocking 50 again, we want to find out what's that interesting thing that made her marriage, because she is celebrating 25th years. 25th year in Mr. Fatoyibo's home. She's going to be sharing all of the challenges she's experienced and all the beautiful successes she's gathered over time. 50 years, not be more. I have with me right here at MGV Store, the CEO and MD of MGV. How are you, Mama? People
good.
to know that you're 50.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I can see.
I'm good.
I hope people are not listening to us. Are you really 50?
Oh yeah.
Or you just had a 10 year to 40?
No.
You're 50?
I'm
You're
50.
about 40.
No.
Now you've clocked 50.
Yeah.
So how have you been?
I've been good.
You've been good.
Yeah.
Like,
my growing up was...
Did you grow up in Lekki?
Oh my goodness. I
Was
grew
it
up in the
Oshapa
barracks, in Army Cantonment Barrack, Ojo. I grew up in Army Cantonment Barracks.
You be soldier picking.
Oh no, I was living with my sister.
All right, let us into it.
Okay.
That journey.
It was a really tough journey. It was really tough. Extremely tough.
How tough?
Extremely tough. Extremely tough because I was living with my sisters and actually it was a really tough journey. It wasn't a joke at all.
Can you imagine growing up in a barracks and you're telling me it's not a joke? How come you grew up with your sister? How about your parents?
Well, I came to Lagos and I was living with my sister at a tender age.
Of what age?
I think between 8 and 9.
So what has really made that journey tough?
I think that should be maybe 8 or 9.
Okay.
So what really made it tough was that My expectation leaving the village wasn't what I met. Even at that tender age, I was thinking it's going to be good, but it turned out to be a very tough journey.
At age 8, you left your parents at age
Yeah,
8
yeah,
and
yeah,
expecting to find greener pasture in Lagos State.
yeah,
And
yeah.
when you came to Lagos in army cantonment, now you're saying it's tough. Like, growing up
Yes,
with your sister, is it your aunt or your elder sister?
my eldest sister.
Your eldest sister.
Sister, yeah.
So what's the toughness? You should be enjoying now, ba. They will cook rice and chicken, then you will sit down and eat and
There is nothing to enjoy there. It was so tough because she's not the kind of. In fact, just to cut it short,
okay.
the long story short, I never believed two sisters can sit down and laugh with each other.
Was she a military woman?
She's not, but she's tough, kind, and she's not really too good to me. Let me just put it that way.
She wasn't good to you.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
When she brought me to Lagos, she was not really good to me. She doesn't
You
even
were-
behave like my sister that
You
used to
were
come to the village.
maltreated.
Seriously maltreated.
So she doesn't
Seriously.
behave like that sister that will
She-
come to the
to-
village and
that
buy
will
you
buy-
rich things.
Me red maid. In fact, it was just like an high service. So, I tried, but I give God the glory that today
You are who you are.
I am who I am. Education is the key.
Education is the key.
Is the key. Is the number one key. Because everything I endured in my sister's house is just for one reason. I want to go to school.
Wow.
I want to go to that university.
Wow.
You know, it's not like now. But then, university is one big thing. Maybe in a family, hardly you see.
University is still
But
a big thing now.
yes, by then, it was really, really a big thing. So, because of that, whatsoever maltreatment, I take it. Beating, whatsoever,
You took it in
I
good
would-
faith because you wanted
I
to
would
go
just
to
say,
school.
well, she'll beat and she'll get tired. Sure, I'll go to that university.
Me and
sha.
Sha want to go to school.
I'm living in this Lagos and I'm going to go to that university. So, what is it? It really helped my business because there was a time after my secondary school, I went to Acotech, Lagos State. What do they call it? Please, I forgot. Uh, Let me know. It has escaped my mind. So I went to Acotech and I went for computer. I read I read computer analysis.
Okay. You read computer analysis. Okay.
Yes. We call it computer analysis or something. I don't know, maybe there's another way they put it. So I went to Acotech and I read computer analysis. And by then, computer was not as common as this, but
So just coming up
I
then.
just want a way forward in my life. And after then, I went to university, Lagos State University.
What did you
Um,
study?
I studied business administration,
Oh, I see.
and through that, I started business even while I was still in secondary school. I started my business while I was in secondary school because nobody to help. So the little money I'm able to gather one way or the other, I started going to Cotonou, buying jewelry. As young as I am, as of then, I'll go to Cotonou, I'll buy jewelry, sell it. Later, I'll go to Yaba, buy dresses, I'll sell them. So gradually, I started saving for my future. So even when I met my husband, I was still having that money. And as of then, it was a lot of money. I'm somebody that I don't, I don't, I'm not, how will I put it? I don't spend anyhow, and I know how to save. What happened was that
How did it come about the
my
money?
my sister, she owns a restaurant,
Oh,
and at that time, I'm a very hardworking girl. So whenever customer comes,
hard working in the area of Omodo. No, I'm asking. This is about you. 50 years journey is not a child's play.
yes,
Somebody will just look at you today and
no,
say, "Oh, I want to be like
she
MGP."
is my sister, and
Okay.
I'm living with her. And when I'm back from school, I will have to go to the shop. And even at times during my break time, I will leave school to just to go and help her because the work was too much, and even all these
All
house
that,
help, they
okay.
yes, they don't stay. So I will have to leave school during break time. I'll go and help her.
Who would want to stay
So,
with him, Tacha?
so seeing that, whenever those customer comes that and they have change, even some that doesn't even have change, they will give me money, and I'll take the money. There is a woman that used to do this
Okay.
ajo contribution
Oh.
close to my sister's shop. So I would just go there, deposit the money there, and I would turn back. I did it till the money, and it was coins then. I did it
And that's Toro
till,
Kobo. You're able
yes,
to
till the
turn up.
money entered 100 naira, 200 naira to 1,000.
Wow.
So when the money got to 1,000, there was a guy also close to my sister's shop, and she do all this photo frame, something like
Okay.
this frame,
Okay.
and sell it out in bulk.
All right.
So he needed money. He was just talking about it, thinking that, oh, if I could see just 700 naira, I would have been able to get this deal. And I now look at him. I felt pity. And I went close to him. I said, if I should borrow you money, will you return my money back to me? He looked up at me and said, yes, why not? I'm using it for business. And he said, did you have the money? I was laughing and I said, yes, I have the money.
Wow.
Will you return my money? He now said, on that, if you can make it 1,000, I will give you 300 naira on it.
That's 1,300.
Yes.
As a way.
Yes, monthly. And he borrowed the money for 3 months and he returned the money back to me.
Wow.
And with extra 100 naira. And 100 naira is a big money.
Then it wasn't.
Then the money became,
More.
I think the money was like, is it 3 months? The money became 3,000 actually.
That's a lot of
Through
money.
that's extra 2,000. I think that should be like 6 months. I think that is 6 months. So he finally returned the money with me back to me with interest and even with gifts. So the money became 3,000 naira. And as of that time, 3,000 naira is a lot of money. You can't even classify it as 300,000 now. It's a lot of money. I can say it's like 3 million now.
3 million.
Yes, because we are talking about 19, I think 1990, 1994, 95. Okay, 95, 96. So that is the period.
You already had 3 million as at 95, 96.
3,000.
Eh.
So that 3,000, and now there's a guy we used to call uncle, as my neighbor. So I now told the guy that, uncle, can I tell you a secret? Say yes. I said, I have 3,000 naira with me. What can I do with that money? The uncle now said, go and open an account first and don't tell anybody about the money. So I went and opened an account in Savannah Bank
Wow.
and I dumped the money there. I want to go to school. If I inform my dad will not take. In fact, that very day, if it is night, you will just it should
You
to
want
run
to run, run,
run
run.
fast so that you can go and pick me from there.
So you didn't
But
want that
I
aspect.
never told
You
him.
endured
I endured it.
until you met with a ghost in the middle of the night.
So at the end of the so to cut the story short, I started a business. Later, I was getting little money. I ended it back, and I just thought one day that people go to Cotonou to buy things, and I heard that things are cheaper there. That Nigerian money is far more than their money, more than safer. So I just went to the bank. I took 1,300 out of the money I was having. By then, the money has clocked to 4,000. So I went to Cotonou. My first experience, it was so funny that when I got to the, what do they call it, the toll gate, they have to even collect my bag and the money and collected all the money inside. Perhaps I have some that I hid on my body. So I'm able to use that one to buy goods when I got to Cotonou. And on getting to Cotonou, I just went to where they are selling jewelries. I bought jewelries and I brought it back. By then, safer to Naira was, I bought, safer to Naira was, I think, 50, 50 Naira then was 300 safer. 50 Nigerian 50 Naira was
300.
300
safer.
safer. So I went there, I bought the goods, I brought it to Nigeria, and I started hawking it. So I was hawking it as a corporate seller. Okay.
Street, corporate street hawker.
Yeah, I would just go and I would start speaking big English to those those soldier wives. No. One maragbe say they will buy it on credit if I speak Yoruba, I speak Pidgin. So when I get there, I just
Let's dramatize now.
yes, now this is it. I'll just go to them, Madam. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
That one will respond. Good afternoon. Oh, how you dey?
Now let's dramatize it. Good afternoon. What do you want?
Madam, I used to travel to Cotonou. I buy jewelry, and I have a very nice jewelry. It doesn't bleach. In fact, it's a very nice one. This is it. I have it in my ear. I've been using it for so. I've been doing this. Just like that, I'll just start talking to them, and they will now say, "Oh, this your English self done too much for me. How much should they sell am?" So I'll now said it's 300 Naira. I'll now sell it. They will take it. So as time goes on, they use it, and it was not bleaching. It was original GL. They will now started looking for me. So that was how I started making my money. The money grew from that 4,000 Naira to 20,000. From 20,000, it grows to 35,000. By then,
you mean at your younger age you had 35
yes,
million in your account?
I was still in secondary school.
You had 35 million as a
Oh yeah,
So what was the
and
role?
nobody knew that I have such money.
So
And after my secondary school, I now started working with a lady, a woman, Mrs. Uju Unshendu Usoka, that was doing the brother were on Vision 2010 with Shoneko then. So and yeah, I was working with her as a computer operator, as a secretary. So wherever she goes,
You go with her.
I go with her. She's going to Inewi, going to Abuja, so we go together. So I was working with her. After some time, I stopped the job because of
Now
because of
let's
the brother.
okay. Okay, it was disturbing you. Who was he
Eh,
fine girl? We're not going to disturb am?
seriously. Well, I when I got married, I tried so many businesses. I was into baby wears. It wasn't going fine. I stopped. I went into different businesses. But later I just look at it. I said, let me just settle down and face one thing. Let me be on Italian goods,
Yes.
wears, especially shoes and bags. So I started with that, and I have
You're
shops
still
like that.
doing the business of the jewel business.
The jewelry business. No,
You
no,
stopped.
I
You stopped
stopped.
going to
I stopped.
Cotonou.
I stopped going to Cotonou.
Okay, you went into salary job
I
as a
stopped.
computer analyst. You
Yes,
stopped
I
there.
stopped it
Now you
also.
went. You now started cloth business.
Yeah, I
Okay.
started with shoe and bags,
Okay.
and later I went into clothing. So from clothing, here I am today.
Wow.
MGV. The meaning of MGV is Margaret. Margaret. That's the M stands for Margaret.
Okay.
The
G.
G stands for global.
Okay.
And the V stands for ventures.
Margaret Global Ventures. Has
Yes.
anyone ever asked you this question?
Yeah.
What does MGV mean?
Yeah.
Margaret Global Venture.
Yes.
That's the meaning of MGV.
Actually, it is the Margaret. The Magball stands for Margaret Bolajuku.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing much actually. I can say number one, I put all my trust in God
Okay.
that as I'm going into it, I'm going into it. And I have full confidence that it's going to be okay. That is my number one. And I believe that whatsoever you put before God first is going to be okay. So that is my number one. And
Okay.
secondly, on that business, it wasn't easy because selling an Italian bag, Italian shoe and bag is something that keeps, it will just
Tie down your
tie down
money.
your money, your capital. It doesn't go on time. But with patience, perseverance, I'm able to do it.
Okay.
I like good
Quality
things. I
things.
like quality things. While I was still a spinster, because I like quality things, I want to buy shoe of 150 naira. I will take transport of 300 naira to go and buy shoe
At Idumota.
of 150 naira. Not at Idumota, at Badagry. That's where they sell
Those shoes.
all those shoes.
Yeah.
Then. So I like quality things. That's
Okay.
why I'm into it, and I believe
God
it's
has
going to
been
be,
faithful.
yeah, and God has been faithful. Meeting my husband, I can just say, uh, you know, I have been praying
Every
because
woman
of,
prays, but you are wealthy at
no,
that age.
yes, I've been praying,
Okay.
and because of what I've passed through, even that money you are talking about, I was keeping that money for the future. I don't spend it no matter what comes. I'm just keeping the money. And when I met my husband, that day was a great day, and it was the Holy Spirit that directed me. I've not even seen him. I've not seen him one on one. I don't even know who was in the car. And the Holy Spirit told me that is your husband's car. So I held it, my husband. I was even arguing, and it was so funny. I was arguing my husband's car. So
Somebody that
when
don't
I
even know.
and on getting when I on seeing him, it wasn't even him alone. Who would I choose? I don't even know. So it was somehow difficult, but the Holy Spirit led.
You met two men inside the car. Now you are not sure. The Holy Spirit didn't lead you to. Okay, that
Pick
is
no,
pick one.
no,
But amongst the two, the one already was interested in you, and you
both.
didn't. Both were interested.
Yeah,
Two friends.
yeah.
Tell us about that aspect.
It was too funny, and I believe the both of them are right. They will
Wow.
be right in the party.
Wow.
The both of them. I it's
So
just that
how were you able to pick
no.
from the two?
It's Holy Spirit led me.
It's this Holy Spirit. I don't know why it's not you.
Holy Spirit led me.
Okay.
So I did
When
not call one and I faced the other one.
Wow.
I did not call one, I faced the other one. That is just how it
Before you
was. Every man, but I am somebody that I don't want to pass through what I'm passing.
okay.
So when they come, what do they want to give me? Is it money? Is it food? Is it drink? I can afford it. I've worked for it. So I can afford it. And I always see people, the way men maltreat women, blah, blah, blah. I may
And
be
you were not
young,
ready
but
for
I'm
that
very
journey.
sensible.
You were not ready for that journey.
So I'm not ready for such. Good may comes, but when my spirit said no, it's a no. So that is just it. It's not that I don't have, but when he said no, it's a no.
Okay. You didn't fall in love with
I
him.
did not fall in love. Even when we got married, I just listened to the Holy Spirit. Ìwọ wí,
Báyìí ni Olúwa Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ ogun
báyìí ni Olúwa Ọlọ́run ọmọ ogun wí. I wasn't in love with him when I married him.
Wow. So at what point did that love grow? Was it when you had your
Yes,
first child, second
he's
child?
my husband. I just have to.
Accept him the way
I
he
just
is.
have to accept him. He's a good man.
You tell me
I would say he's a good man.
more about him.
He's a quiet man.
Okay.
And he's a very good man. Let me just put it that way. Well,
This is about your 25th year anniversary.
at my quiet time,
What do you tell God?
I thank God, but I always pray
Yeah.
that God should take control of his anger.
Oh, temperamental man.
Yes, but
It's not easy
not
to have a fine woman now.
not really. But you know, we women at times when we do our strong head, I no go gree. So his anger, that is just it.
Okay, then God should take control of his anger. Of course, he's a man. He should be in charge.
Yeah.
Right.
My belief is that women should be given equal rights.
Okay.
And my reason maybe because I married my husband in the job and he's still in the job and he's somebody that is not always around. And so I have to take every decision.
Okay.
Even there are some decisions that
Not really
I
easy to
will I must have taken before
informing him.
And even if I inform him, it's just a mere
He will applaud you. Since you're taking the decision. It's
because I've
okay.
taken the decision. So
In other words,
I'm
you
a
are in
housewife,
charge.
I'm a mother,
Now,
and
before
so
you tell
on.
me that,
I'm diligent in my duty as a wife. And as a mother, I'm diligent in my duty. I take care of my children in every area that God has been helping me,
Okay.
and God is still helping me to take care of them. I have been trying and proving to my sisters, brothers, because I'm the last of the family,
Wow.
the last one of the family,
Okay.
both father side and my mother side.
All right.
So also, I'll be diligent, trying my possible best, even though they did not even appreciate it a bit. Yes. For me to put up this
Structure.
edible structure phase, I face a lot of challenges. Like even when we bought this land to put this structure, it took 7 years before the land was released to me.
Why?
It
What
was
happened?
it was
A
a
tug of
serious,
war.
yeah, it was a serious war. It was a serious war. But to God be the glory, I was able to get the land due to some people and money.
Money.
Yeah.
So you spent a whole lot of money trying to get back your property after 7
Yes.
years.
After 7 years.
All right. Now the business, this business of yours,
Mhm.
is it something that you would want your child to inherit, your children to inherit?
Why not? Yes.
Okay.
Because I believe that whatsoever that can put food on your table, whatsoever you are doing that can, you are able, you want to buy a car, you are able to buy it. You want to put
Buy
up a
land,
structure,
you're able
you are
to-
able to do it. You can travel all over the world, wherever you want to go. So it's okay.
They can inherit.
They can. They can. A lot of countries.
Like how many?
I've been to 19 countries.
19 countries. Can you give me 5?
Five. Just five?
Yeah. Just to save our time.
Just five. Okay.
Good
Italy.
5. Good 5.
Number one, Italy. Turkey. Dubai. US. London. Brazil. Can I continue?
I said good 5.
I made six.
I said good 6. Now you're giving me good 6. No,
But-
let's not go far for the 19 countries.
yes,
So all of these countries you went to, what were you looking for?
green patches.
Greener pasture.
Yes.
Did you go to work in Brazil?
I never work in Brazil.
You went for your business.
Always on business trip.
Now, if you say Italy, yes, you might have gone for business. So all of these 19 countries that you visited,
Most.
of these countries that you visited were all for your business.
Yeah, most.
Wow.
Most.
Wow. I should give it to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I should give it to you.
Well, I'm feeling good. Glory be to God. And what I expect, what people are expecting from me, well, I've always been myself. Uh, and I just pray that I should, I mean, how will I say it? I should be able to do what I wish to do, yeah, for people when time comes.
Okay.
Unlike, I mean, the young ones out
What
there,
do you want them to learn
what
from you?
I want them to learn in life is they should depend on their hands
Àtẹ́lẹwọ́ ẹni kì í tán ni jẹ.
at all.
Wow.
They should depend on their hands, not on somebody, husband, father, brother, uncle begging around. Is a no to me. Is a no to me. Is a real no to me. You being a young girl at 15,
Okay.
not even 16 yet, you can do something for yourself
As a young girl.
as a young girl. Because I could remember then they call there's a sweet they call go one finger.
A corner of go one.
Yes.
That go one finger
When
is
I
English.
was still
That go one finger is English. It's
Yes.
a corner of go one.
Mhm.
People can relate
So-
with it now.
So at that time, there's a way we used to do it, and we're making little coins.
You mean you also sold a corner of go one?
Yes. In
How
school.
about Balewa?
Oh my goodness. So I did. We
You
do it
sold
with
a corner of
sugar.
go one.
Yes, we
A
put sugar.
caramel sugar.
Yes,
melt
yes.
sugar
We
and-
melt sugar. We
and
take
look for a ballet
we,
jabe.
no. Yes, we use the broom, new broom, or the one
to
we use.
mold it, to
Then
carve it.
we carve it inside carbon paper. I mean, cardboard paper.
Yes.
So and after
Indeed, you sold
yes,
a corner of go one.
we
And you
use
produced a corner of go
we,
one.
the secret of a successful marriage, I would say patience. Suru. Patience. If you are patient, you get there. Patience. Patience. That's number one. Number two, women, they must be doing something. They must not rely
On any man.
on their husband for everything. Even if your husband is a billionaire, just go out there, do little thing. There you get your full respect. You get that respect. You don't rely on men for everything. Go out and do something.
Find something doing.
Find
Get
something.
yourself busy.
Get yourself
Be busy.
busy. Yes.
Now, how
So-
about the secret of a successful business?
Business. To me, one is also patient. Two, perseverance. Three, um, you have to let your words be your yes be yes and your
Your
no,
yes should be your yes and your no,
no should be your no
as a business person.
as a business person.
All right. On that note, we need to. Yes, you've heard it all from Chief Mrs. Bola Joko Fatoyibo, who's clocked 50 today and who also was celebrating her 25th year in our marriage. Yes. I need to hear from my husband and our children too. We just need to hear from them. If possible, get some interview done with our friends. But in the absence of all of that, we need to discuss and have a tete-a-tete with the husband. We'll be right back.
Happy birthday to you on this occasion of yours. Happy birthday to you. Many happy returns. Happy birthday to you on this occasion of yours. Happy birthday to you. Many happy returns.
All right, Engineer Lukman Adeniran Fatoyibo, good to have you.
Thank you.
And I hope you're ready. How are you preparing for your 25th anniversary?
Well, the preparation is still ongoing. We are still preparing for it to at least to make sure everything's
All right.
goes on
All
well.
right.
Yeah. Electrical.
Electrical engineer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Did I met her?
Yes.
That was a long story.
And that's why we're having this conversation, sir.
In those days, it was not like nowadays when you meet a lady, that is all the. She really give me some tough time. It's
That
not.
tough time, tell us about it.
After meeting her, you will continue more or less pushing, asking for audience and all those things for long. It took almost almost a year or so.
So what trick did you perform on her? What
Hmm.
magic? Did you labor from?
Well, you will continue sending them rays and talking to her and all those things. So, in this life, you yourself, if you meet somebody, if you know, spirit will tell you this is your wife. That is just it. That is just it. It's okay. This is the person that will marry you. We know. Your spirit will guide you on that.
Okay.
And what really what I really like about it is very intelligent and yes, the way she spoke and all those things. That is.
You love the aspect of her intelligence.
Yes, yes,
Is she romantic one?
really.
She is.
Yeah,
All right. So
man,
yes, to your babe because it's your 25th anniversary.
stubborn.
You're a stubborn husband.
Yeah.
Very stubborn. So what trick did she perform on you to tame you, to bring you down?
A lot, a lot.
Tell us some.
She will always advise every time. Yeah. Really, the way she talk, that is it. When you have issues, the way she will manage it also.
What kind of a manager is she?
Good manager.
She's a good manager.
Yeah.
All right. For her to have been able to manage a tough man like you, then we should give her a yes.
Yeah.
A yes. Now, what kind of a mother is she?
Good mother too.
Good mother.
Very tough mother too.
Very tough mother.
Oh, yes.
Just like the husband.
Yes.
All right.
5 things she like.
Yes.
If I look at it, she like trust,
Okay.
but she doesn't like a lie. Yeah. She like attention.
Wow. And you are never around. She loves attention. Okay, that's 3.
And she also like to be there always for her, whatever she
A
needs.
very supportive woman.
Yeah, supportive, yeah.
A very
And
supportive.
what else? How many now? How many have mentioned?
You just gave me 4.
Only 4?
Yes. I know she has a lot of attributes, but you're not just prepared for this question.
Yeah.
Of, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Her best color. She like white.
Wow.
Yes.
She loves white. Yes, she loves white. Okay. How about food? She a foodie?
Not really.
She a good cook?
Good cook.
Okay. What kind of a sister-in-law is she to your relatives?
Supportive also.
Very supportive.
I've been supporting her, but she's a very strong woman.
Wow. She's a very strong woman.
Yeah.
And you love that aspect
Yeah.
about her. Very strong woman, hardworking.
Yeah.
Hardworking.
Very respectful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell us one unique thing about your baby girl, Olajuko. One unique thing that you love.
Everything. Everything.
You love everything.
Everything. Yes.
Everything.
Yes. Everything. Yes, yeah, it's not really easy and a lot of challenges. But if any issue come up, at least you need to resolve it between the couple need to resolve it between themselves. You don't need to take it out for somebody to resolve it for you also.
Which shows that
there is no perfect relation. Yeah, that is just it. Yeah. Very good father, supportive father.
They are loving parents to we their children, and they are dedicated, and their goal is just to make us live happily and comfortably. How strict? They are not strict. They used to be when we were small, but now they are not.
They used to be when you were small. Who amongst them was more stricter?
My mom, she's dedicated to her job. She's hardworking. She loves her family. She's very prayerful, actually. And she loves a lot. She knows how to love people around her. She's very kind. Yeah. She takes note of people's feelings and tries to work accordingly to it. I've considered it a lot of times actually, and I also considered taking business classes because of her. Because she enjoys it and she makes it seem enjoyable. So yes, I have considered it. I just want to say, since this is a new step forward, like this is half of your life already. When you say the rest of your life, just live happy, prioritize yourself, also love yourself, continue to be happy, seek your peace. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, for now, I guess dad is more strict. When I was little, mom was more strict. But now dad has taken the reins. But I won't say they are strict actually. I won't say they are
They're
strict.
disciplinarians.
Yeah, I won't say actually because they are very nice. And I guess because I and my siblings, we have good behavior, so there's no cause for them being strict most times. Okay, maybe it depends. It depends. Anything like academics, that is ready. But if it has to do with your personal stuff, just go to mom. If you want food, if you want makeup, mom is available.
If you want books,
If you want jewelry, mom is available. But if you want books, dad is ready. I mean, mom is also ready if you want books. But like dad is, like I said, dad is a little bit more strict. So
who takes you out more?
takes me out more. Should I say mom? Because dad doesn't really live with us, so because he works elsewhere.
Mom. Who spends more?
Mom,
Mom.
because she's the one with us, so she has no choice. Long life, peace, joy, and I really wish for them to enjoy their children's success also, because they've tried a lot for us. So I want to see them reap the fruits of their struggles on their children.
Good day, everyone. My name is Joseph Adeniro. I am the son of Mr. and Mrs. Fatoyimbo. I would like to thank each and every one of you for being here today, as today is a very special day in the lives of Mr. and Mrs. Fatoyimbo. First of all, I would like to congratulate both of them on 25 year anniversary. 25 years is a long time, as I am only 20. I can't speak on everything that has happened throughout the whole of 25 years. But what I can do is share my personal experiences. But before that, I would like to say thank you to both of them for everything they've done for each and every one of us, from start to where we are today. If I look back on it, back to when I was very young, I can still remember my dad was always had to leave for work because he was working in intervals. So he won't be home for a period of time, then he'll be home, then he won't, then he'll be home. And during that period of time, I never felt like I lacked or I couldn't interact with him, because that relationship, even with the interval, that relationship was always there. And my mom made sure that relationship was always intact. She was able to raise us, keep us safe, teach us different things. And every time he came home, I could remember this. I was always running around, following him around, because the moment he got home, he made sure to spend time with each and every one of us, teach us things here and there, and keep us happy and satisfied. That was just back then. When we look forward towards, I can remember when I was about to enter secondary school, that was a tough time because the school I wanted to go to was fairly different. And they did a lot. They really did a lot to make sure each and every one of us as the children could make it into the school we wanted to go to. The school my mom suggested, because it's not one of those easy schools to attend. It takes a lot out of both of them to be able to send us there, but they found a way and they did it, and I would like to thank both of them for that. Up all the way to where we are today, they are still doing a lot for each and every one of the children. As you can see today, I couldn't make it, and that reason is simple. This is just a measure of the sacrifice they've made for each and every one of the children. The fact that I couldn't be here today, I had to record this video to tell everyone how appreciative and how thankful I am for both of them, for everything they've done for this family. And I would also like to thank God for keeping each and every one of us safe, for keeping us together, and for providing for this family. Because hard work is not enough to do everything they've done for each and every one of us. We also need the grace of God. So I'd like to say thank God for that. And thank you to Bola Joko and Lukman Fatoyibo for everything they've done for this family, for everything they've done for we the children, for everything they've done for each and everybody here today. Because for each and every one of us to be here today, they've surely had an impact in our life one way or another. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone for being here, and thank you to both of them. Happy anniversary. May God be with you. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day, everyone.